Morning, Miss Gracia. My name is David Raskosky. I'm here with my colleagues here, Mateo Zurita, Leonardo Joya, and we're going to talk about plagiarism as the Facebook post you ordered. According to the Merriam-Webster dictionary online, to plagiarize means to steal and pass off any idea as your own, to use any work that is not yours without giving any credit to the author, to present as new and original when it has already been made. Can words really be stolen? According to the US law, the answer is yes. Some common examples of plagiarism are turning in someone else's work as your own and copying words or ideas from someone else without giving any credit to the author. This last example that I gave is the most common that we in the universities and schools are used.
Hello. So, to make an acceptable paraphrase, the writer needs to accurately relate information in the original, use their own words, and let the reader know the source of the information. The definition of paraphrase is using someone's idea by putting them in your own words. This is probably the skill you will use most when incorporating sources into your writing. Although you use your own words to paraphrase, you must still acknowledge the source of the information. To make an acceptable paraphrase, the writer needs to record information in the original passage accurately, give credit for the ideas in the passage, and indicate which parts are taken directly from the source by putting those passages in quotation marks and citing the page number. Note if the writer had used paraphrases or sentences in their own paper without putting quotation marks around them. This would be plagiarizing. Using another person's paraphrases or sentences without quotation marks, it is considered plagiarism. Even if the writer cites in their own words text the source of the phrases or sentence he or she has borrowed. Here are some steps to avoid plagiarizing whenever you want to use it. To use another person's idea, opinion, or theory, any facts, statistics, graphs, drawings, any pieces of information that are not common knowledge, quotations of another person's actual spoken or written words, and paraphrase of another person's spoken or written words.
There are many ways to avoid plagiarism. Sometimes we might feel like it's inconvenient or time-consuming to avoid plagiarism. Nevertheless, we must respect the ideas and rules that my colleagues previously elaborated for you. Not to worry though, there are many habits and practices we can develop that help us write ideas and quotations with ease, all while respecting the intellectual property of others. Remember to always keep track of your sources. As soon as you find a reference, write down the author for future use. When paraphrasing, try to use a phrase beforehand that credits the author. For example, according to John Smith, and so on. Keep in mind that sentence structure is key to defining plagiarism while paraphrasing. And when quoting, it is important to understand that too many quotations may hurt your credibility as a writer. Try to quote only the essential ideas you want to inform your reader about. Also, always remember to proofread and cross-check your notes and compositions for any accidental citation errors.
To continue with our video, we're going to talk about the APA style or format. An APA style should begin with a title page followed by the abstract, main body, and so on. Citations are extremely important and necessary in the APA format or style. Their main function is to show readers where your ideas came from, and not only to give credit to the author, but to help them get more information about the topic we're talking about. You can use APA format in many references type, for example, in journal article, whole book, and websites.
So another source we found about the APA, which means American Psychological Association, style is most commonly used to cite sources within social sciences. This resource, revised according to the 6th edition, second printing to the APA manual, offers examples for the general format of APA research papers, in-text citations, endnotes, footnotes, and the reference page. For more information, please, people, we should consult the publication manual of the American Psychological Association. Yeah. So the general APA guidelines are the essay or the document should be typed double-spaced on standard size paper with 1 centimeter margins on all sides. You should use a deer font that is highly readable. APA recommends using 12 points Times New Roman font. So this should include a page header at the top of every page. To create a page header running head, insert page numbers flush right. Then type title of your paper in the header flush left using all capital letters. The running head is shortened version of your paper's title and cannot exceed 50 characters, including spacing and punctuation. The essay or document should include 4 major sections, which are title page, abstract, main body, and references.
My colleagues and I sincerely hope that this short video has given you a more clear understanding and ideas on the topic of plagiarism and how to avoid it. When writing, we all encounter these situations. Try to put yourself in the shoes of the original author. After thinking and working so hard to come up with an idea, would you like it if someone else claimed it like it was their own without giving you any credit? I don't think so. Develop the correct citation habits, credit the ideas of others, and you're taking a big step into being a credible and respectable writer. That concludes this first English assignment. Thank you very much for your attention. Once again, this was Mateo Zurita, David Raskosky, and Leonardo Joya. Thank you.